Hello everybody and welcome to subtracting fractions. So as you can see from this image here, remember that the top number of a fraction is what we call a numerator, and the bottom number of a fraction is what we call a denominator. Let's show you how to do subtracting fractions. So let's go for one of the example questions that we've got in the image above. And let's choose that. Let's do two examples altogether. So let's go for the first example. The first example is 3 over 6 minus 1 over 6 equals. So this particular question is pretty simple because the denominators are exactly the same. So if the denominator is exactly the same, you just do 3 take away 1, which is 2 over 6. So the denominators will stay exactly the same. So the answer is 2 over 6. Now we just need to simplify this. And when we simplify with one number that can divide into 2 and 6. And we never use 1 as our common denominator, as a factor. So which number can divide into 2 and 6? 2 can. So let's simplify this. 2 goes into 2 once, and 2 goes into 6 3 times. So the answer is 1 over 3 is going to be our simplified answer for the first example. Because the denominator is the same, it will remain the same. You're just going to subtract the top number, that's all. Let's look at a second example here now. So we have 3 over 5, take away 1 over 4. Now here we can see that both the denominators are completely different numbers, but we want to change the bottom numbers into one common denominator where both 5 and 4 can divide into very, very easily. So this is what we're going to do. We're just going to multiply 5 times 4. So the two bottom numbers, we're just going to multiply them. So 5 times 4 is 20. And 5 times 4 again is 20. Now the reason we've chosen a denominator of 20 is because 5 can divide into 20 4 times. So 5 times 4 is 20. And 4 can also divide into 20 5 times. And as a result, both 5 and 4 are divisible into 20. Okay, so now we've got our new common denominators here. We're just going to change the top numbers. So because 5 can go into 24 times, we're also going to multiply the top number by 4 as well. So 3 times 4 is 12. Because 4 can go into 25 times, so 4 times 5 is 20, we'll times the top number by 5, and 1 times 5 is 5. So that's how we change the denominators and the numerators. So let's just work this out now. So 12 take away 5 is going to give us 7. And the bottom number, common denominator, will always be the same. So can we simplify 7 and 20 now by one common factor? No, we can't, because 7 is an odd number, and also 20 is an even number, and there's no one prime number or factor that can divide into 7 or 20 together. So 7 over 20 will be our main and final hour in this case. Okay, so watch this video again, have a look at the image just to get an idea of how to answer these questions, and try your best, and we'll follow these up in our next lesson. Good luck.